Alright, back with you here. Just a couple beverages and granola bar. Ready to head back out on the road. Get a Gatorade, and I'm old school in my thoughts on Gatorade. I either get usually lemon lime or fruit punch. Those are about the only two that I go with. Vintage Gatorade. So the high school is over to the left, so this must. Again, I don't know if Exeter has its own high school and Fairmont and Milligan, or if they just combine with sports. I'm not real sure on that one. This Gatorade does not taste very good right after you brush your teeth, though. Alright, yep, so we're still heading east on Highway 6 towards Lincoln. So if we just roll through Exeter. I was tempted to get a donut in Casey's, but I decided against it. I can't remember the last time I've had a donut. It's been a while. Don't get me wrong, Casey's has good pastries, but for some reason, all that sugar in the morning, it gave me a stomach ache.
Our next guest appeared in 4 consecutive Super Bowl with the Buffalo Bills from 1991 through 1994, passing for over 35,000 yards and 237 touchdowns in his 11-year career. That's the great quarterback, Chip Kelly, in the Hall of Fame class of 2002. With the return of the USFL in 2022, we figured we'd start the conversation with Jim looking back at when he signed with the Houston Gamblers of the USFL after the Bills drafted.
Alright, so there's the other town that we're missing here from EMF. It's Milligan, 10 miles to the south. Alright, so we're in Saline County. .22 County on the license plate. And our county seat is Crete. home of Doane College, or Doane University now. I think it's a university. And Doane has a great track program, great track and field. One of my wife's cousins is the pole vault coach there at Doane. I went to Midland College and I played baseball, and we would go to Doane to play, and we always played them. They were, probably I would say our biggest rival. But we would go there to play, and they would always schedule us to play there, or they would schedule something called Stop Day. And Stop Day was, I think, originally supposed to be a day where there were no classes, and it was close to finals. So they would they'd give you a day with no classes, and so you could study for your finals. I think it turned into a huge booze fest, like just people go to the park. It's called Tuxedo Park, and just get hammered. And they used to give it to us big time. They would heckle us Midland players. But it was always a fun atmosphere, though. I just kind of like that, just a charged up atmosphere. I think we got the better at Doane quite a bit early on in my career, and then it was back and forth, I think. Junior, senior year. It was always a battle. And I failed to see what town we're in right now. Let me see if I can see a sign. Cedar Street, Pine Street, Young's Welding and Repair. Oh, we're in Friend. Okay. Yeah. I might be wrong. What I said EMF stands for Fairmont. It might be Friend, now that I think about it. Friend used to have, back when I was in high school, they had some really good football and basketball teams. Played Friend one time in the Malcolm Holiday tournament my junior year, and yeah, that was the worst beating we took that year. They beat us by almost 20, and we had a pretty good team. We were at 16-5, and lost in the sub-district final to Meade. It's like we always lost to Meade in the sub-district final, but